What's happening, people? I am back in the kitchen again, and today I have got something from right here in Yorkshire. Yorkshire. If you watched my last video, you will have seen I had a full breakfast in a box. That's probably going to be the title. I think it's going to come out today, actually. And I went and bought it from Tesco's, and it was £2.50. But in the reduced section, I got quite a few bits. There was loads reduced. I don't know why, and a lot of it was freezable. So this I bought on the 28th of June and then put it in the freezer. And I've just let it defrost now because we're having these this morning. We have got the Harrogate Sausage Company. Traditional Yorkshire sausages. Outdoor bred pork, original breakfast sausages, lightly seasoned with salt and pepper. 400 grams. Like I said, ignore that date on there. These have been frozen, and then I've just let them defrost now before we can put them in the air fryer. And as you can see, they are reduced. They're a whoopsie on there. The original price is £4. Ooh, that's pricey for sausages. Reduced to £2.64. So I thought we'll have a look. Oh, we'll have a look. Why not? Let's take a closer look at the pack. Okay, so I've just read all that out to you, but I just missed that bit there. It says gluten-free and dairy-free as well. I'm not sure if that's relevant. 400 grams. Let's turn it around. Oh, there's a little bit of information there. It says, here at the Harrogate Sausage Company, we make sausages the old-fashioned way. We use succulent cuts of prime British pork filled into natural casings, all hand-packed by us in Yorkshire. You can enjoy these butcher-quality sausages because we use only the very best ingredients and make everything ourselves with care in the heart of the county. So tuck in and enjoy. And the address, there you go, the Harrogate Sausage Company at Kirklington. They have a website there, the harrogatesausagecompany.co.uk. Let's give them a try then, eh? This is the ingredients. 85% pork. That's quite high, that, isn't it? And the information just says pork, 85%, sausages with seasoning. Sulfite is your allergen. It's got pea flour, natural pork casings. That is the nutritional information in more detail for you guys that know what you're talking about. I, of course, do not. 19 grams of protein, 2 sausages. 19 grams of fat. 6.9 grams of saturated fat. 281 calories per 2 sausages. Should be pretty good. So it says suitable for home freezing, obviously, which I did. Defrost fully before cooking, which I have. Cook from chilled to grill or pan fry. Obviously, I'm going to air fry these. Air fried sausages are fantastic, usually. Let's have a look at them. How do we get? Do we get 6 or do we get 8? We get 6 sausages in there. So the original price is £4 in Tesco. £2.64 I got them for. But we get 6. So I'm going to try one for you guys. And then I'm going to make the girls sausage sandwiches with the other 5. Yeah. Let's get them cooking. So I'll be honest, I was hoping, obviously the reduced sticker was stopping me pulling out the sausages. So I didn't know if there was 6 or 8 in there. And I was hoping for 8. Originally, I was going to have a sausage sandwich for you guys as well, but I'll always put the girls first, and they're having sausage sandwiches for breakfast this morning. So we will try one, and the other 5 will be cut in half, and they'll make sausage sandwiches with them. What did you think to the price? £4. Now, like I said, I was hoping for 8, but I got 6. So 8 would have been 50p a sausage, which I don't think is too bad. But 6, what do you think to that price? The Harrogate Sausage Company. The last time I did something similar to this was the Bury Black Pudding Company, and they actually sent me a care package. So Harrogate Sausage Company, if you're watching, send me an email and I'll gladly take whatever sausages you've got. I'll review sausages all day. I love sausages. Yorkshire sausages should be cracking. Right, I'll bring you back when they're ready. I put them in the air fryer for like 14 minutes. As I've said numerous times on this channel, this Cosori air fryer has got a heating element on the top and the bottom, so it'll cook a little bit faster. So they look like that, although I'm not putting any greenery on there. Right, see you in a minute. Okay, so they've got like 3 or 4 minutes left on them sausages now. I just went on the internet just while they were cooking and went to the Harrogate Sausage Company website. This is obviously not a promoted video or sponsored video or anything like that, but they do other sausages as well. So they've got their original sausages, which are 97% pork. Got to try them, haven't I? They've also got some pork and apple and some burgers as well. So if you want me to try any of the other ones out, let me know. I mean, providing these are alright, yeah, I'll go and get them. They also stock in, obviously I bought it for Tesco's, they stock in Co-op and Morrison's as well. So yeah, you can get these at them 3 places. Obviously the prices will vary and whatnot. Keep an eye out for a whoopsie like Dino does. And yeah, let's take a look at this sausage. This is the original breakfast sausage, lightly seasoned with salt and pepper. Okay, so there it is. The fantastic Yorkshire sausage. Let's cut it open, see what it's all about. We'll cut it straight down the middle. Tell you what, it's got a nice snap there. That's a tough casing, that natural pork casing. There we go. What do you think to that? Now I'm not sure what makes a breakfast sausage over a normal sausage. This one does say on the pack, lightly seasoned with salt and pepper. That's about all it says, and that's about all it is. So it does look quite, not bland, but quite plain. So yeah, we can't really see many seasonings in there, but it is what it is. Right, all we can do is give it a taste. So, what do we think? Let me tell you, when I was cutting through that, the snap on the outside was really impressive. Really solid casings. Nothing's popping out of the end. They're not breaking when you're cooking these. Really, really good quality. Obviously, at £4 for 6 sausages, you're expecting that good quality, aren't you? Oh yeah, they've got a nice flavour, full on porky flavour. Head and shoulders above what I had last time. The last sausage I had was in that breakfast in a box. Of course, I did liken it to a Richmond sausages, which is, come on people, they're the worst ones out there. But these, really nice meaty texture, beautiful flavour, 85% pork this. I'd be interested to see the 97% pork ones, see if they're even more meatier, because this is seriously impressive. This is an absolutely top quality banger. I am very impressed with that. That is right up there on some of the best sausages I've ever had. Now I'm not sure why this is a breakfast sausage over just a normal sausage. Maybe it's just a way to brand it different to their original sausage, which is 97%. And I'm actually quite excited about trying the pork and apple one, so I'll be keeping my eye out for that. These traditional Yorkshire sausages, now you might say in the comments that I might be a bit biased being a Yorkshireman myself, but they're fantastic. I give them a 9.8 out of 10. Only because they're only not getting a 10 out of 10 because I'm thinking the 97% pork ones might be even better. So I need to leave some wiggle room to give it a better score. Yeah, I'll be interested to try them and maybe even get the burgers one day. They're fantastic. Highly recommend trying them. Like I said, Tesco's I bought them from. And you can get them in Co-op and Morrison's. Now, £4 for 6 sausages is pricey, but recently I've been going to a bit more pricey restaurants. I've been eating a bit more pricey foods in here. You saw the lasagna from Tesco's as well. Sometimes you get what you pay for. But if you're savvy, those little yellow stickers, I've peeled it off here for the thumbnail, but £2.64, that's a steal. They are fantastic. Thanks for watching. Let me know what sausages will rival these, or if you think they're a rip-off, or whatever you think, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. It's a shame the shame wasn't 8, because then I could have had a sausage sandwich. Anyway, this'll do. Bye-bye. What's happening, people? Hello, back in the kitchen again. Hope you're all fantastic. Would be special. Wouldn't buy that again.